As we always do when we get a sealed pull. We're going to see what rares we pulled. Meh. 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 High Priest of Penance. Meh. It's probably our best rare. Just load it up now, dude. It's I don't know. Rares are pretty unexciting, unfortunately. Luckily this is a format where you can go deep and go lots of colours. What lands do we get? It's pretty important to check the lands. We got Rakdos Guildgate, Gruul Guildgate, Azorius Chancery, Boris Garrison. So we've got some pretty good support for at least, what, red, white. For red. This could be interesting. It's probably going to be the boring part where I just kind of flick through the cards for a while. Let's play cards that we want to play. Meh. This guy's not bad. Snare Squad's cool. Enters the battlefield, put a 2/2. White 9, enchanted land at no. What's that? A 3/2 for 3. Would be dealt to creatures you control by sources you control. Yeah, no, I'm cool. No, that's not bad. Hey MTG and me, how's it going? Yeah, red's pretty unexciting. I think green's our deepest colour. Like, it's awkward when you're doing these kind of formats when you know it's obviously combined and there's no this is how you do it. Obviously we want to try and pick a guild or two, work around that. Got a lot of blue cards, got a lot of white cards. Yeah, the Blood Witch is probably the only rare that I really want to play, unfortunately. The rest of my rares are pretty unexciting. Okay, I don't know this one. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. It's a creature card, put it on the battlefield. That creature gains haste and sacrifice it. Probably not. Probably not even. Let's look at green. Green's probably where we're at. I like that card. That's fine. You can play this in sealed, depending on where you're so that's not unplayable. Slaughterhound's cool. Wild Size is instant. Chorus of Might. Always like Chorus of Might. It's something you can cut regularly, but it's not terrible. Probably don't know if I can avoid it. It's not bad for ramping. That's not exciting. Maybe. Okay, so looking for basically, as with any seal, we're looking for creatures, looking for removal, we're looking for evasion. Ooh, remand. Shame this is a phantom event. You don't get to keep the cards. No. Got a little bits of removal here and there. Snappy Drake. Playboard is good. Playboard Dominion's really good. We're going multicolored. Vessel Soul's good. Plumes of Peace, I guess, is a good removal spell. Maybe Likely is a good combo. 3/2 Hexproof for 4 is awesome. This is actually playable. Not excitingly playable, but playable. Ooh, the Hurler is good. Paranoid Delusions, no. I like Blind Hunter. Tithe Drinker. play it. So maybe we can look at white, blue, black. Let's just pop those there. What lands do we have to support though? We've got the Chancery, we've got the Demir Clue Stone. Oh, sorry, we've got the Horror. Shielding Plaques. Gives them Hexproof. Yeah, Horror's really good. Blue becomes totally returned to its hand. Yeah. Horror is probably the kind of thing that the reason I kind of saw white, black and said maybe we should do that. White, blue. I don't know if the actual black itself is any good though. Let's have a squeeze. Meh. Cremates, whatever. Thought-Picker Witches, no. 1-3 nothing. No. 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 So the actual black itself is pretty weak. Literally, maybe that one card that we play. Oh, disregard that. I think we white, blue, splash black. We've got the signets to support it, so. Where did the blue not blow in? Oh, my bad. Got one land, two signets. That's not terrible. Not the best way to do it. So if we look at this, we're basically flying with some value stuff happening. It's only 14, 15 creatures. I'm gonna play Remand. I don't know what I put there. Removal. Removal, removal. Removal. So we've got 4 enchantment based removal. It's 25 cards with a land. We definitely need more than 16 lands if we go for this. We'll put this together and then we'll have a look to see what else there is, because 15 creatures I'm not happy about. And there's really nothing worth bringing in, I don't think. No, no, no. A random 3-drop, but that's not exciting. Look. Short damage may destroy target non permanent. 2-1 extort lifelink. I like that guy. Snapping Drake's fine, Law Mage is fine. Sorry man. Well, thanks for dropping anyway. Yeah, appreciate it. See, good luck for me, I guess. See what happens. I really want to bring in at least one more creature, but I don't really think there's anything. Alright, look, let's save this one. And we'll do a new one. Save that, then we'll create another one. I want to see what red-black looks like. No, black's basically unplayable, isn't it? See what red-green looks like. So I don't think red, like... My red is not exciting, my black is not exciting. Yeah, thanks for following if you're still there, man. Yeah, I really think... Red, because red's... That's cool. Actually, they're both pretty cool cards. Maybe you want to look at blue, green, white. Let's just see what blue, green, white looks like compared to blue, black, white. Just see how we feel about that. So I can still play all these. So if we're going blue, green, white, so again, I mean, it would be a flying-based card. So we're looking at a flying-based deck where we just kind of... What would it be? I don't know. I don't know. Snapping Drake. Void Wielder. Maze Flower doesn't do anything for me there. Look at playing that possibly. Maybe play that in for playing green. So it's the same amount of creatures. And we're making other tokens, because that's literally just 4 mana for 2 1/1s. Which isn't, I mean, that's not terrible, right? What's the plan here? I think the curve on this one's a bit better. Denova Horror is really good though. And colours. That's blue. This one feels more consistent, if I'm going to be honest. Doesn't really have any... Doesn't have these guys at the end. Or this guy anyway. I think this is the best we can do. Are there any good or playable creatures that I'm missing here? I'll play that. What am I taking out for it though? I've got 24 land and 2 signets. Sorry, 14 land and... Sorry, 16 land is what I mean. 16 land and 2 signets is fine by me. So I guess we take out this. I've got no other way to make tokens, so I'm literally just paying 4 mana for 2 1/1 flyers. Yeah, let's do it. Let's check this out. Let's go by colour again. No. No. Playing decks with this many gold cards makes working out your thing, because I've got the 2 white black 2-drops, so I really want to hit my white and black in the first 2 turns to get the best effect out of those. If I go 5/5/5 in the land, no, that's probably not. No, it's probably closer to that than I think, right? It gives me 6, 7 white sources. There's too many black sources actually. Yeah, 6/4. Then the 2 things can be black. Let's go like this. In the Chancery. Alright. I think this is the way I do it. If you can see a better way to do it, God, let me know. Just going to quickly send it out to everybody. Alright, let's play some Magic. So basically, yeah, the goal is going to be literally just get these flyers in play, chuck my removal enchantments out to stop anything that the opponent's doing, fly over them and win. And rock out to some cool Green Day, because Green Day is awesome. Alright, let's see what our opponent is going to give us. We did not win the die roll. Right, where do we start? We got white source, blue source, 1 castable spell, one creature that we can play if we get a land. It's not great. We're on the draw, we get the free scry of course, so we're going to mulligan this. This is slightly better, 2 creatures that we're not far off casting with the mulligan, with the scry. Yeah, we'll keep it. Probably keep it a land, yeah, why not? F8 kids, don't forget to F8 because it just makes it, helps your clock. So you can play the Graph Mage, hopefully draw a 4th land the next couple of turns. Play the Law Mage, make it a 4/3 flyer. Hopefully run away with the game from there. Let's see what our opponent is on. Gatewatch is on Ravnica as well. Interesting. I've never seen that card, or you don't often see that card get hard cast. But hey. Actually put us. Combat, yeah, you're in combat, sorry. I just sent a tweet without actually including a picture. Good job, me. Alright, we've got a Signet. I think we just want to cast our creature here. Yeah. And if we don't get another land, we can still spend our turn casting the Sigil. Do I want to... Can I always no to opponents? No, you cannot. No, I do not want to move that to my opponent's creature. Death Touch, we will not be blocking. We really want to hit a land here. Sweet. Yes. We now have a 4/3 hexproof flyer, so we're feeling pretty good. Skip. No blocks here. Good old American Idiot. Haven't heard American Idiot for a while. Each player discards 3 cards. Well, we'll definitely discard the Maze Glider. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably the Signet. We'll keep the Horror. See what our opponent discards. Opponent's on blue. Train of Thought, Woodroot Crawler, Death's Approach. Interesting. Alright, we'll attack for 5. Yeah. So, we're winning the race. If we draw the land, the opponent's throwing away cards, so we're going to have 6 here. Oh wait, what does this do? Oh shit, wait. I didn't know I could do that. We're not blocking anyway, so whatever. I actually didn't realise I had this ability. Casting that, yep, you got it. Do I want to graft? No. Land's fine, anything else is fine as well. I pretty much draw anything live at the moment, I believe. Land's fine. It's on 2 cards, so... I was going to say I'll bounce my own card, but I realised it's a pretty bad idea because you have to just then discard a card, so... We may as well just send back the Gateway. Actually, maybe the Rogue. Yeah. Let's just send back the Rogue. We may as well graft this because the 5/5. No, actually, we'll keep that up because we might want to do some tapping. So we're bouncing the Rogue. And we're choosing not to graft. If I had a spare card there, I'd probably look at bouncing the Graft Mage, because then I can reset its counters. Attack, and we'll pass the turn with an F8. There's a Death Cult Rogue again. No. We're in a pretty good spot. They're not untapping. They're not. So we're just going to keep taking with our flyer. We're winning the board at the moment. Our opponent's stuck on 3 lands. No reason to get crazy here. We'll draw the Trial Water minion as well, of course. Again, we don't want to. We have no reason to. Opponent found a land. Oh, my opponent concedes. Okay. So what do we see? We see they're in blue, black, green. They're making me discard cards. I don't think there's anything we have to worry about there. Oh, that card doesn't mute my thing anymore, does it? I'm using a new system, so some of my keybinds have changed. White, blue, black. Naughty words. No. No, no. None of that stuff. What does this do? Return all arrows you control attached to the hand, destroy. No mana cost 1 less to graveyard 2 battlefield. Nope. No, no, no. Don't think I want to do that. No. No, no. We're pretty much just going to run back as it is. If my opponent gets screwed on mana again, and see what we can open up. Another awkward hand. We've got 3 5+ drops. We've got one spell we can cast and one creature we might be able to cast. We have to mulligan again, unfortunately. Like, even if we keep it, we draw a land, we cast this, then we sit around playing with ourselves. So we'll mulligan. This we can keep, I think. What's our best case? We draw a land, we cast it turn 4. We can draw a blue source, we've got our highest. Yeah, it's fine, look, we'll keep it. I think we can keep this as well. Actually, maybe we don't want to. Because if the next card's an island, it's really good. If it's not, it's really bad, basically. I think we need an island, so let's send it to the bottom. I could be wrong. I wouldn't argue with anyone else keeping that on top. But I decided not to. Good planes, that's not what I wanted to see. It's still as useful as that fairy at the moment though. Okay, opponent got their blue mana. So they're ahead of where they were before. Found another blue spell. Blue is our most, I think we've got 9 blue sources in the deck. Free mana for that thing, sure. Blue source? Okay, we need to find a blue source now. Yep, so if we get our blue source, what are we doing? We're probably just going to cast the Plumes of Peace. Uh-oh. Maybe it was a bad keep. Maybe we should go to 5. I try to avoid going to 5 where possible. We're a 1 in 3 shot for drawing a blue source. And stabilizing? Ooh, ouch. But I can deal with those, well, 2 of the creatures. I just need to find it. Should be, you know. Blue source. Okay, so 5 mana. We can just straight up exile something, which might be an option. We can Plumes of Peace. We're gonna play a creature to block. I think we just want to straight up exile the 4/3. Take 5, untap. If we draw another blue source, we can Plumes 1 and Injunction the other. Yeah, I think that's right. Exile the biggest creature, try and stop the bleeding here. We're going to take 5. If I draw another blue source here, I'm probably going to Drake an Injunction for the turn. And then the next turn I can piece Swamp Walk. That's a thing that doesn't really exist anymore. It's +1/+1 on flying. Can't look at my creature with Defender. Jesus, okay. Alright, so it takes 6 and go to 5. Okay, we draw another blue source. So we can do something. Swamp Walk can hit me for 4. Probably do 1. So if I play this and this. Detain that. Plumes this. See what we draw. I've got 2 cards, that doesn't really help us that much. We can Shielding Plax one of their creatures, which is notable because it means they can't target with their abilities. Being this thing. We're drawing some cards. That's fine. Could also just bounce the bone that I died to flying. Well, I don't die, but I take flying damage. I want to see another land. Then we can Snapping Drake, Shielding Plax. Play our first creature of the game. Don't know how I'm getting out of this. It's not impossible, but it's gonna take a lot of work. Can move auras with 2, hit me for 2. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. Maybe you'll do it at instant speed. Do you want to get an extra point of damage in? Okay. Actually, they can remove my enchantment, can't they? Remove a target aura from target permanent, yeah. I think we're just dead. So our options are we can cast De Nova Horror and put the Guild Mage back in his hand. They can respond by moving the plumes. We can cast Shielding Plax. And we just die. We'll play the Horror, we'll bounce the Jester. Hope they don't see the line. Bounce that. If the opponent responds by moving the enchantment, then they've got me. Yep. Concede. Cool. So we played one creature and we lost. That makes sense. Awkward keep, but it happens. Maybe we do want this. Like is that good? It's not a good card. Don't play that card, guys. Let's run it back. Maybe on the play it'll work a bit nicer. Yes. This is fine. This is a good hand. This is okay. This is good hand. 2-drop into 3-drop Signet for other stuff. Best hand we've had so far. Play the Signet first. We'll slow roll this a bit. Play the Signet into the Graph Mage. Into the Sprite Law Mage. Yeah, we're in a good spot here. Something to block my 2-2? Ah, is that block my 2? Would I unleash it? Give me 2 free damage in. Come on. Sweet. No, I don't. No. Don't want to see him on land. That's what I don't want to see. So can't block, so we'll attack first. Get our 2 free damage in. Add black-white. Cast our Mage. And graph to it. Yep. This is a race we can win at this point. See if our opponent gets stuck on lands again, because that helps. Not gonna lie. It's like my favourite song growing up. Hit me for 3. We got piss off. I mean, good play, sir. These cards are not good. Not a land? Not a land. There we go. So I need to do that so I can keep the ability. Attack for 5. And I can untap any of my creatures at instant speed. Either of my creatures at instant speed. So I have reach. No, it gives flying to type creature with +1/+1 counter on it. No. No lands. No lands, no lands, no lands. I don't think I have any double white, but we'll play just to be safe. Three turn clock. See what we can do. Actually, no, it's not 3 turn clock because I can start blocking my creature, can't we? Sweet. Wait, what? Oh yeah, so do that. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exile that. Play my island. Attack for 4. Attack for 5. I don't know if anything has anything to worry about that has flash. Cool. Oh, we beat the opponent when they didn't get meta screwed, so that's nice. Cool, 1-0. Flying is good. We're drawing. Nothing exciting. Cool, let's jump straight in. Do it again. Deck's better than I thought, to be honest. It's not overly hard. We got the die roll. We got pretty good hand. Can cast our 4-drop, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So unfortunately you're not going to be able to cast this on turn 2, but that's fine. We'll cast on turn 3. If our opponent's on anything slow, then we are ahead. Got this on turn 3. Okay, this is turn 3, so yeah, we're not playing this on turn 3, we're playing this on turn 3. Turn this on turn 4. It's pretty good. Remember, you cannot cast these first turn. F6. Red. Oh no, we can't. What are we talking about? Can't touch it. Turn 4. So yeah, turn 2, we'll cast the Tide the Drinker. Lucky no meta burn exists these days. Yes. Next turn we can cast the Law Mage. Turn after we can play the Righteous Authority. Probably on the Lifelinker. Must be blocked, damn it. Oh well, gain 2 free life. It's about what you expect from that guy anyway. He's hoping opponent doesn't have another one of those. It's +1/+1 for each card in its controller's hand. You draw additional cards. So if I play this in an attack with it, it's going to be a 4. It's going to be a 7/6. Basically, it's basically the best you can do with this card, right? And then next time I get to draw 2 cards. It's got hexproof, so the chance of it actually dying are like SFA. Seems pretty good to me. What you got? Kozilek's Channeler? Sure. Sure. This is a race that I'm winning, so maybe hit for 9 this turn. I don't think I have to do anything. Unless they have like Ulamog. I'll play this square spare the. Yeah. We'll play some cards just so that like there's no reason to not. Even if the enchantment dies, my guy still wins. He needs literally Wrath. Or I mean, a fly would help as well, but even then I could just edict it and attack for 8. So yeah, that was a pretty good hand. So opponent is on Kozilek's Channeler, Seed Guardian, and this crap. I'm guessing I'm calling these cards bad because I'm used to them in their normal environment. Maybe they have to be played in these environments because, you know, the pool's not quite good enough. I really don't have anything to sideboard. See if we can get another nut hand, please. Yeah, that's capable. It's not great. Got Graph Mage, got Cluestone. Cluestone's not Signet, is it? This is fine. This is fine. If they play a creature, I'll probably just straight up injunction it. No, cool. Patriarch. We'll just play the Graph Mage next turn, I imagine. Might as well get some action on the board. I'm guessing opponent may have a removal spell. Maybe that Devoid thing. Opponent is on the do nothing plan. I enjoy the do nothing plan. One, two, three, four. So 5 our next. So we can play this thing. No, save that. We'll play this thing. Unless we get a land, then we'll play this thing. Got a lot of interactive cards and our opponent's not doing anything. So, you know. Skew. We could exile that. In theory, opponent's going to try and rare something else. Maybe we just exile that straight up. No. Detain. Actually, this can't be activated. Maybe we'll draw a card. Maybe we'll bounce it. Four. Let's detain it. Means they can't ramp next turn. We draw a land anyway. Kind of want to draw another action creature of some kind, you know? Like the 3/5 flying is fine, but I want to do something better than that. Create 3 1/1s, they do stuff. Sure. Oh, now I have to press no for each of these, aren't I? Why can't I always know? No. 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 I guess we'll just play the 3/5, graph to it, Have a 4/6 flyer. Play the Azorius Chancery. Yes. Just make our board better, basically. Because it can just block the 3/3 for days. I'm hoping opponent doesn't go like, what's that, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like Ebrical. But Ebrical's on that, you know, all along. That'd suck. Ooh, they're tapping all their manas. All amongst Crusher. Alright, well, that's just going to get exiled. No. And then we'll just drop a land. Do you want to drop a land? We'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With 7 mana, it's not really much. Maybe we'll keep our land just in case we do draw that guy that the enchantment that we went with the last game with. Because that'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, let's graft. Let's make our flyers bigger. So that can become like a 4/5/1? 4/1? Yeah, I can go with 4/1 and help our clock out significantly. I think we can basically win. So if we go next turn, we pump that twice, attack for 8, play the Patriarch so they can't, they're going to combat step next turn, then attack again if they don't have a fire or a removal spell. Okay. I need to kill both our creatures. And then give them the chance to attack. This deck's pretty sweet. Oh, we're just getting lucky. I'm gonna go with sweet. Tap it out big. 6. Sacrifice a card creature deal to target creature or player. That's fine. They can send 4 damage at me. Whatever. Don't care. So yeah, the plan is the plan still. We're flying for 8. Wait, is it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so that's the plan. So first thing we do is this has to enter the battlefield. We have to spend white. So we spend white. We do that. Make sure we spend the white just in case I miss something. So opponent doesn't get a combat step. Target player. Ooh, yeah, let's target properly. This gets nothing has reach. Damn it! Read cards. Read cards numbers. It's fine. I can still. Put it next text into play where X is creature card you go, which is 1. You still attack with both if he blocks, which he will. Okay, we screwed the plan because we forgot the cards have a reach. So it's going to block one of them, probably the fairy, just because it can kill it. We'll use the pump, which we'll plan to do anyway. Yep. That's fine. They get a 1/1. Don't really care. Again, we won't play a land. Yeah, so I block the biggest creatures. I'm dead. So one slight misplay away from winning the game. If I hadn't done that, I may have been able to take it out. Probably not. I don't know. How many 2 power or less creatures do I have? Maybe I do want this. I don't mind this. Let's count, ready? Cards that exist as 2 power or less for at least a time. Good so far. Like almost all my creatures, right? Question is, what am I taking out? Plaque's not seeing much. Removal? Let's try that. Could be wrong. If we draw a rip when we wanted plaques, then we know we're no lands. Lots of lands. That's fine. If we draw a black source in the first draw, we're happy. We're desperately looking for a black source. If I draw lands, I'm going to be sad now. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. Black source. Swamp. Not a swamp. That's cool. We've got turn 4 play. Opponent seems to be pretty slow. Watch them curve out perfectly. Because I said they're going to be slow. Oh, god damn it. Black source? Oh, at least we've got a 4/4. I'm going to take 3. We're going to take 6. Well, 3 then 3. That enchantment would be really good right now. Not really good, but you know, decent. But yeah, Tidewater Minion is going to be good. It's going to put a halt to that plan. That's good. Alright, Long Mage dies. I'm 14. Do that next turn. We'll play the Tidewater Minion this turn. We'll be blocking the 2/1. There's a chance they play their land and attack with the 4/2. think we still block the side runner if that happens. Yeah, definitely. We take 4, that's fine. Nope, gonna pay something for 5, that's worse. Lose 2, gain 2, so... yeah, pay a Signet. That we know for sure. I'm gonna pay a land. I think we're gonna play... we'll play Tide Drinker now. If I untap this, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could play the Blind Hunter as well. Which is probably not bad. Not the worst idea I've ever had. Wait, so I need to untap this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can do it. Or I can wait till next turn to get an extra point of life from Extort. Is that going to matter? If I do this, I don't have a good block. They're probably going to be for a lot of damage. Let's YOLO it. No. Target player. I may target my opponent. Just gonna put it out there. Okay, so we're in a spot where we've got some. So we'll probably block a side runner with the Tide Drinker. Well, I'll just do that. We'll pop this because it's more likely to die soon. There we go. Pay lots of mana and get a big thing. Probably deals 20 to player, create that many spawns. Yeah, alright, let's... shit, really? Alright, we're in trouble, guys. Blocking here. Gonna gain 4 life from it. This is up to back up to 19. We need to draw anything. It's bland. Not that, though. And we're just going to straight up draw a card. Float a white, see what we get. Alright. We'll probably be blocking the 5-4 with our 4-4, because if that hits, that's bad. So the plan... What is the plan? Plan is hope our opponent doesn't attack. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, it's good they're not going to attack, but it means the next turn we're taking a lot of damage. Land. Alright, how dead are we? We're 12 damage dead. 2 turn clock. If I draw, say, Faith's Fetter, that's probably my best draw. Turn this off. It's not... Yeah, you got me. You got some spawns. Seven. Yeah, we're dead. I'll cast that. No. Oh. Last one didn't quite work out for us. We didn't draw the creatures. This card, which I think is horrible, like, hurt. Oh, 1-1. Guess we just do it again. I think I want this in, actually. Nah. Play. I like quick games. Put this one in. Once this one, no matter what way this goes, we'll go back and do a Dominaria attack, which is going to be interesting. Go for a round 3 opponent. Sweet opponent. Do we want to play first? Of course we want to play first. Yes. This is slow, but I think it's okay. I think we can keep this, so we're going to go, basically we're not doing anything for 2 turns because we're going to play this, so we're going to bounce it back and play this. We'll be able to cast this, 1 turn, 1 layer of casting this, and worst case we can grasp something if something bad happens. Let's keep it. Don't be that guy who plays the Kuru land on turn 1, because that's just not good. Nobody wants to be that guy. So even though we've got the land, we're still going to play the Chancery just because there's nothing we can cast on. No, you can't do that when you're on the draw because you did it with 8 cards, so make sure you watch your hand size when you're playing with these set. I wonder which plane our opponent's on. Planes. Mirrodin. Okay. Drawing lands, which is good. We'll just play this guy. Nothing exciting, but it does the, you know, putting a body on the board. Next time we can play the Law Mage. Turn after we can exile something if there's something worth exiling. I don't know if charge counters do anything. I mean, there are cards that interact with charge counters or not. That's not exciting. Oh, sugar. Shivers. Well, let's just attack, play our Law Mage. We're going to take a bit of damage next turn. How would Grass Splats run away? So we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can just exile it. Do we take 6? Could be 7 if they play another artifact. Why did I attack? I shouldn't have attacked. I would have been 2 anyway. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We could just paralyze in Grasp it. There's going to be something better than this, though. I think let's play our create. Let's back our board up. We'll play the board up. We'll exile that next turn. See what our opponent presents us. I could just block that with my Law Mage, but I don't think I want to do that. Oh, really? Put a charge counter? I thought they put a... Oh, it's artifact creature. Ah. Well, it's still 5 damage. I still think I want to exile it. Pretty good. It's a 5/1. What's that do? When it dies, search over for a basic land. Put the battlefield tapped. Okay. You gonna 5 me? I'll let you. Sweet, even better. Okay, I went at the 1 blue, so I was gonna say I could paralyze and grasp and play the sprite, but I went at the 1 blue, so I can't do that. I think we just exile this thing. That doesn't get trampled, does it? No, it doesn't. So that can block that. Yeah, let's exile this. Might be a bit aggressive, but... We'll start beating in the air. Put charge counters on that. I wonder if our opponent has any artifact creatures, you know? If I draw a land next turn, I can play the Horror, bounce the Energy Chamber. I'm not sure charge counters do anything though, so probably not worth it. Bounce the Cranial Plating, that's only 3 mana they're spending. That only works when it dies. If they get a land, I don't care. Plays Whisper Silk Cloak. Ooh. That's relevant. So opponent, well, they can equip that. If they do that, I'm going to block. I'm blocking all day. If you're going to waste combat trick here, you got it. If you really want the land, you got it too. I guess I'll play the Tide Drinker and the the Metropolis Sprite. I like to call it Sprite. The Metropolis Sprite. I get an Extort out of it, which is nice. Fill up our board. Yes. 21. Oh yeah, combos. If I play a creature, I mean, I'd probably use on a good creature. I've got Paralyzing Grass straight up. If I draw my land, if I draw a land that's not a blue source, I'll just slam the Denova Horror overlay. Ooh, that's useless. Can't cast anything in my hand, so I guess we're just going to attack. Attack with everything. 2, 4, 7 damage. Yeah. Do that. Empty our mana pool. Put to 5. Can't cast anything else, but they need to play 2 creatures. Even if you're drawing nothing, they need to have 2 creatures on the board to stay alive. Or a Wrath. Wrath would be good. Cool. We got there. We played creatures and our opponent didn't. That's a good card. Alright, so opponent is like artifacts all day. Do I have any artifact removal? I don't think I have much. You control. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Don't have any way to interact with artifacts. Red and green. Maybe we would have any cards that. Yeah, I don't think. Red. Type of filter. Search for text. This is artifact. No wrecking balls. Nope, I have literally no way to interact with artifacts. Except for creature ones. This hand is interesting, as many of our hands are. What do we got? We got access to 5 mana. Starting turn 3. No black source. Our best thing to do is we can bounce something and then make this guy big. I think there's better hands out there, so we're going to throw this back. Like, if we drew a swamp, I'd be okay, but not excited. This hand is much worse. If we draw a land, we're fine. Actually, we need 2 lands to be fine. So if I keep it and draw a land off the top, I'm okay. If I draw 2 land, I'm happy. Especially if one of them's a blue source. Fifteen out of 34. It's less than 50% to draw a land. I think we have to mulligan. Keep this. Bottom that. Really want to draw a white source. If we draw plains, we're feeling pretty good. Not that. Not our 5 drops. No more 5 drops, thank you. Iron Mirror. Oh, a creature can cast. Now we have to draw a land. I don't care what kind of land it is. I'll take any land. Spell Sky, interesting. What if that's sideboarded just for me? Ooh, okay, so that's a lot better now. That's disappointing. F6. No, we're not dead. I can start building the creatures a bit and do a bit of damage here and there, but not dead. I'm going to need to basically use 2 removal spells. Not attacking. I think my guy 2-1, but I don't think I want to. Got a 1-5 and a 1-1. Interesting choice. Okay, we've got a swamp, which means we can cast Paralyzing Grasp or Demiclo. So I don't want to play Paralyzing Grasp at this point. Play the Cluestone. If I get nothing next turn, I can sack it. I don't want to, but I can. I don't want to play Grasp first, because if I grasp something, it means I have to basically 2-for-1 myself when I get Edict Mana. I want to get Spellscard off the board before I cast Grasp. Yeah. Can attack with the Iron Mirror. That's a free attack. Unless they want the mana. Yep. No? Okay. Ooh. I think I just have to play that. I could draw a card first. Actually, yeah, I'll respond to that. So I'm not casting anything else, so... Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Okay, next turn I can exile the Spellskite. Actually, I could bounce the Spellskite. What I'll do... I'll probably cast Void Wielder, target the Iron Mirror, right? The opponent will probably switch to Spellskite. And then I can... No, they can't because I just cast it again next turn, doesn't work. We'll just Edict though. We'll just Edict the Spellskite. What do we know? Edict the Spellskite. Get rid of it because I hate it. Our opponent's got some cards on the board. Next turn we'll Paralyzing Grasp on the mirror. It's going to be a 4/4. We're going to get a little bit of damage in, that's fine. 1, 2... If I draw... Awkward screen. Yeah, we'll paralyze. If we draw a land, we'll Tithe Drinker, then Paralyzing Grasp, get the Extort. Because Extort's a nice little deal. So we're going to take 4 damage here. I like this song. I love all these songs, but yeah. This is the song, if any of you all are at my funeral, it's called Green Day Last Ride In, and if I, as I'm being carried out at my funeral, this song is going to be playing, so make sure that happens for me, guys. I can't extort because I don't have access to that. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's just Void Wielder then. Or we could play, no, can't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Might just play Void Wielder. Bounce the mirror, he's put all the counters onto. Attack for 2. Gotta start doing some damage at some point. I need another black or white mana. Then I can Tithe Drinker into all of the other cards. Hoping my opponent doesn't fight any more artifact creatures. I'm guessing they're just going to straight up cast the one that we bounced. Sure. Why didn't you use the elf to do that is the question. Being stuck on my mana is really frustrating. I think we might just cast the bat now and start getting some flying damage in. I could cast the horror, but maybe we'll get rid of this for a turn. Alright, let's cast a Tithe Drinker. And then just play a Paralyzing Grasp with no Extort, unfortunately. We'll put it on... Oh, it doesn't tap, wait up. Ah, it's not, it doesn't tap it. That's fine, it's fine. We will not be extorting, unfortunately, because my deck doesn't want to give me anything except blue mana. And just do this. And attack for 2. Yeah, that was silly. I thought it was tap but undoes it untap, but it's not. Unfortunately. Yep. You can attack with it if you want, but I'm going to block it. Opponent's got 3 cards. The problem with the no horror is that they've got 3 cards, they're still getting their choice of discard. In my opinion, anyway. Did I miss? We cast a rest. Sure. I can block that. Oh. Block that. Why not? Let's do that. Okay, we're going to the layer, which is nice. I can return Tide Drinker to my hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. May as well. Nothing on their side that I really want to get rid of. Then I get to extort, which is nice. Yes. Right, now so let me discard a card. Damn it, I keep forgetting that part. I'll get rid of this mirror, I guess. Why not? Not overly exciting. Fly for 1. We discard the Iron Mirror, cool. So that takes it off the board. Opponent needs another good artifact creature before I'm really worried. Even then, I can start attacking more. Can't block the horror. Unless they've got a way to untap their creature. One, 2, 3, 4. If I go to the land, I can add 1 colour from a land I control. Okay. So if I draw a land, I can play both these cards, right? Right, let's play Blind Hunter. And we'll extort, because why not? No, we won't. Let's not extort. Then I'll place guards next turn. I'll play guards and Snapping Drake next turn. I think 1 damage is going to make the difference here. We'll attack with the horror and the sprite. There's no reason not to. Maybe we'll attack with the Void Welder as well, actually. Because they can't... Without a good combat trick, they can't effectively block it. Okay. Next turn I can drain them for 2, put them to 7. 1, 2, so it's 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I can attack for 2, 4. Put them to 3. Put them to 3, we're going to be in a pretty good spot. I need red mana, I need blue mana. Opponent's on 4 colour. They can... Okay, they need blue black. Opponent's on 5 colour, really? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Create a 3/3 beast. Don't think that's going to save them, to be honest. Doesn't have reach, has trample. Let's just see how this works. It's got 2 cards, that's fine. They're going to block this. They're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're dead. That's got dead defender. Okay, they're on 1. That's fine. Okay, so attack.